Hello, welcome to CAD in Beam. My name is Lucas Chacha. This is part 5 of designing a one-story laboratory building, and in this session we'll be learning on how you can place your slabs and your cantilever. So placing cantilever and slab, there are parameters that I'll be showing you through. So it is a brief lesson. Let's ensure that you have watched to the end and remember subscribing. Without wasting much time, let's get started. Now, if you want to place your slab in this building or a similar building like this, you're using ProtaStructure, there are these buttons here, the icons here. So this icon is for slab, while this one for rib slab. For our case, we need a normal slab. So you simply click here, and then there is this dialog box that opens here. Or you can simply, let me just undo it. You can simply come to concrete members, and then you click on slab, and then that concrete slab will appear. Did I do the right thing? Slab. Yes, this one. So we have the general and you have the roll. So starting in the general one, you decide the type of slab here. So you can see for our slabs, all of them are enclosed within the beam. So you can choose that. So we are using slab type number 1, but for cantilever we'll use a different slab. Then we can come and now decide the depth or the height of a slab, which is 150. Click OK. Then we can also decide the concrete covered 25 will be fine. So once you are done there, you can come to loads. One thing that we want to input here, self-weight is already calculated. The dead loads will be ranges between 1.2 to 1.5. So any value within that will be okay. But for my case, let me put 1.5, the worst scenario. So for imposed load, for this one is a laboratory building. It's more of a classroom. So you can decide to use the classroom loads, which is 3 kilonewton per meter square. Then after having defined your parameter, you simply click update, and then now you can come here and start placing your slab. But remember, this icon here means that we are not supposed to put a slab along this, because this one will be the ramp section. So our slab will start from here. So we also have, this is the staircase side, so we can simply assume that. Yes, and also this part will be the staircase section. So we'll not be putting any of our slab here. So our next thing that we'll be doing now is to insert our cantilever slab here. So to insert our cantilever slab, we just come now, change the slab type from this to cantilever, which is slab 12, type 12. So inserting slab type 12, that is a cantilever, it will give you another parameter. Height is 12, height is the height of or the depth of that cantilever is 150, that's okay. The length of the cantilever, to calculate the length of the cantilever, you calculate from the edge of this beam to the center line of this grid or this axis. So to measure that accurately, you can come to AutoCAD, and then we'll measure it here. I had done it, but let's do it together. Erase, just come to dimension. So I want to calculate it, to measure it from the edge of this beam to the center of this axis, or the center of this beam. So that will be the length of our cantilever. Yes. So we come, and and write the length of the cantilever as 1787. So 1787 mm. So we are done here. We come to loads. Under loads, we have to insert now the parapet load as our wall or the railings. So instead of using, we assume that they are going to use the wall or the block walls to create that parapet as opposed to relying on the metal, unless we are very sure. So, however, we are designing for the worst condition. If you are using the railings, the metal, then the load will reduce. So you can calculate, the type of metal, then you come and put here. However, if that's not specified, like for our case here is not specified, just use the cantilever, the cantilever load, which is 9.8 to 10.8. So let me just use 9.8 and just say update. So once you add your parameters here, once you add your cantilever length and then you define your parapet load, you can now come and start clicking from this corner to this one and then click on top there. So you can do that. So you do all this through. So let me be a bit faster. I hope we are together. So we continue placing our cantilever like this. Continue placing it. Yes, we are done. So we have done our slabs, and now we can go to 3D just to have a glimpse of how this model looks like. So going to 3D, you can simply come to Storey 1, 3D. Let's just try to read. You can see now what we have achieved here so far. It's a bit looking good. So let us, you can see the cantilever weight is here showing. I believe you are able to see that. Yes. This one here, this loads. So this is the weight of that parapet wall, or maybe they can decide to put the railings. So in our next lesson, we'll be seeing how to work on beam wall loads. Thank you for listening. Let's meet again. And if you like to get the CAD file so that you can practice together, I'll leave a link below. You can contact me and I can send you the CAD file so you can practice together. It's a very small stipend. I'll get you the file so that you work together. Thank you. Continue subscribing and sharing my videos. Keep me growing on this YouTube platform.